using bar models to show adding to and putting together.
Hi, Marcy. Look, I'm so lucky. I got a candy bar at the store today.
You are lucky. Will you share some of your candy bar with me?
I can share some of it. Let's look how many pieces it has.
Okay.
I want to give Marcy this much of the candy bar. That means that these pieces are mine. I wonder how many pieces are in the whole thing.
We could make a model to find out.
Yeah, let's call it a bar model, since this is a candy bar. First, I will write how many pieces Marcy gets under this part of the bar model. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll write how many pieces are mine under this part of the bar model. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where should I write the number that tells the whole thing when we put them together?
How about here, underneath?
Perfect. Let's count the two parts and put the numbers together. Then we will know how many pieces are in the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome! This bar model helped me find out how many pieces there are in the whole candy bar. Sometimes a bar model looks like this. We can draw on the bar model to help us find the whole thing. This part says 4, and this part says 2. Let's draw 4 counters and 2 counters to help us see the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The line underneath will tell us how many pieces there are in the whole thing when we put the parts together. We can count to find out how many pieces there are all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can also use this bar model to write an addition number sentence. 4 plus 2 equals 6. The numbers in the smaller parts of the bar model are the addends, the numbers that we put together in the number sentence. The number that tells us how many are in the whole thing is called the sum. Let's try another one together. The parts in this bar model say 5 and 3. How many pieces are there in the whole thing? When we put the two parts together, it will tell us the whole thing. Let's draw counters to help us. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the whole thing. Now let's write the number sentence. We need to put the two parts, or the addends, together. 5, 3. If we're putting them together, we write plus. The number that tells us the whole thing is the sum. So we write equals. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Sometimes we know one of the parts and the whole, but we are missing the number for the other part. We can draw counters to help us. This part says 3, and the whole thing will be 6. The two parts together will be 6, so we should start by drawing counters for this first part, and then putting more in the other part until we get to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's count how many I drew in the other part to find out this number. 1, 2, 3. That means our number sentence will be 3 plus 3. When you put them together, the whole, or the sum, is 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6.